Hi everybody, how are you? It's Friday, 1:45. I'm headed out to the pharmacy. So here's updates. Yesterday I had the CT of my heart with contrast. Well, no problem, I don't know. They called me 2 hours after I left and said that I needed to book an appointment to come in because there were a few things that they saw that they needed to speak with me about. And I said, well, why can't we do it tomorrow when I go to have the heart monitor put on? Well, because the insurance won't pay for the putting the heart monitor on and then a office visit in the same day. Okay, so you're already making a ton of money. Now, don't get me wrong, I like these people, but they're already making a ton of money off of me this week because I've been the last 5 days with, if not 2 appointments a day, and all of them have been there except for the blood work. And then the second appointment today was at the walk-in. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So anyhow, I went and got this lovely, let me show you, piece of equipment put on me. And I have to wear this for 2 weeks. So I don't know what the whole thing is about the appointment. So they made it for Wednesday, so it can't be life-threatening, because they didn't say, oh, you need to go to the hospital. So I told my husband to go with me, so he can be filled in on all this bullshit, because I'm just tired of it, and I'm tired of talking about it, and having to explain it. And so anyhow, I'll get some answers on all these tests that I had done, I guess, on Wednesday next week. And then today, after I went and had this monitor put on, I decided to go to the walk-in because my primary has had my lab results now since the 13th. So that's 3 days. And today's Friday. And I've not heard a word from them because, as I knew it would, it came back. I have a raging UTI. Which is not unusual for me. But had somebody not taken me off of my maintenance medicine for that, I wouldn't be going through this. Second one I've had since December. So I'm on my way to the pharmacy to get some Cipro. And then after that, I'm going back on my maintenance drug, the Urex. Because I have plenty, because they kept filling it after my doctor took me off of it. And this was my doctor before the one I have now. So she's not experienced like 9 million of these infections. And if I'm on the other medicine, I looked back the whole time once they put me on it, and that was in 2015, I hadn't had a problem until my previous doctor took me off. So you don't need it. And I'm like, it's a maintenance. I was told I have to take it the rest of my life. Oh, no, you don't need it. Well, yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I knew it was there. I knew it was building, and I knew that my lab works were going to show that. And, so with no phone call from my they get paid to do this job. I'm not doing their job. So with no phone call to say, hey, I called you in a prescription, or a text message, or however they do it, send you a message through their portal. I went to the walk-in. They took care of it the last time because I couldn't get an appointment at the doctor. So I went up there, and she put me on Cipro, I think twice a day. And she gave me a referral stat. She wanted me to go today to a urologist. She says, well, at your age, she says, sometimes it can go rapidly and it turns in and you get sepsis. And I'm like, I'm not worried about that. I said, I don't feel that bad yet. I've not gotten sick. I don't have a fever. I just want to get it stopped because the pressure is uncomfortable. So anyhow, that's where I'm going now, is to the pharmacy to pick up that prescription. So yeah, this has been a busy week of that stuff. I'm exhausted from it. Almost every day it was 2 different places I had to be. So I'm hoping, that we have good results. But I needed all these tests done. I haven't had these tests done in too long. So I guess I can go. Let's see. Oh yeah, nobody's coming. No crash. So that's where I'm at with that. That's all. I almost have my RV done. Let me get in the center lane because this guy's going to run me over. I almost have the RV done. My house is all cut up at the back lanai. We're doing that tomorrow. Or I am. I don't know if I'm going to get any help. I'm doing it. And then I'm pretty much caught up. Pretty much. Got to work on getting these babies homes. All my help, I got a friend that wants one, and I got this, and I'm posting. Well, if we don't look at the post, you don't know if anybody's responding, and all that help I always have with stuff. So anyhow, it's a good day. I woke up today, so it's a good day, even though all night long my knee yesterday, and I know I'm complaining a lot, and I'm really not, because I really could, but I don't. My knee yesterday started doing Charlie horses in my knee. So I got hubby to rub it last night. I'm not sure if that made it worse or not. I laid on the couch. I didn't dare go to bed because he'd have been up all night, and he's not very nice if he doesn't get his sleep, listening to me, because the Charlie horses, I thought I was just going to go get the saw and chop my leg off. They were so intense, and I don't know why. So, I didn't get sleep. So I'm a little cranky today, but I'm okay. I just want to get through all this other stuff, and, I have to see the dermatologist this month yet. I have to see this doctor again this month. Or maybe the dermatologist is 1st of June. I don't know. I have a big calendar on my wall now. I go from having no doctor's appointments and feeling okay to having all these doctor appointments, and I'm freaking exhausted. So we'll see. I don't know. I just want to get down here and get my medicine and go back and put my feet up for a minute. Finish drinking the cold cup of coffee that I started an hour and a half ago. But it's okay. It's a good day. It's beautiful outside. I might stop and get my free French fries today. I have so many points built up with McDonald's. Not that I eat there a lot. But I have so many points built up that I can use my points to get free French fries or free drink or whatever. But I'm going to get my French fries and my sweet tea. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to go back home. I need to start working on something for the cemetery. We're going to go back to the cemetery, not this coming weekend, not this weekend, but the following weekend. I want to go back to the cemetery and probably stop and see my daughter, maybe my youngest daughter if she's at work. Last time we went down, we were supposed to go over to her work and have dinner, and I get a notice that she's not going to work for whatever reason, which is unusual for her, so I know there had to be a good reason. But that was okay because we ate at the pizza place down there, and they got the best steak and cheese sandwich. Oh my God. Their buns are cooked, toasted perfect. The cheese is melted good. The mushrooms, it's so good. So if she's not working again, we'll just go back to Little Italy and I'll eat another steak and cheese sub. I don't care. Well, I usually bring half of it home with me, but it's so good. And this guy in front of me dinking around, and so we're going to miss the light. It's okay. I don't even want to be out. Yesterday, I was so upset. I was so upset coming down US 19. back from something at the doctor's office. And there was a turtle in the road. And, you know, people are trying to swerve around. They're doing their best to miss it. This son of a bitch, right just in front of me enough I could see his tire, he ran it over. He didn't even try to miss it. Didn't even try to miss it. Ran it right over. He didn't care. He didn't care. I pulled up next to him at the stoplight, and I'm looking at him. He just didn't care. Yeah. So, well, I'm here at the corner. We got somebody over there with a shopping cart full of food and stuff, begging for something, I don't know what. And we've got another one over here sitting on top of a cooler. And people are going by handing him money. That's 2 carfuls. Wonder what they're asking for now. Huh? This guy's writing it down, keeping track on a piece of cardboard. Better pick it up. He just dropped it. Pick your money up, buddy. This corner here and the next one, they're not supposed to be out here begging for stuff. Actually, it's against the law, but they allow him to do it. Yeah, he's got a handwritten sign, so I don't know what it's for, but he got him a brand new cooler sitting there he's sitting on. I don't know. They got enough car washes around here. They could probably get a job at the freaking car wash, you know? But some people are homeless by choice, I guess, is what I'm told. So be it, you know? This tape on this thing they put on me is starting to itch me, and I gotta wear this for 2 weeks. And if I don't feel good or I think there's something going on, I'm supposed to push the button. That way, when they get it back, they can look at it and see maybe what I was feeling. I don't know. It's all different now. I on the 14th day, I just peel it off, put this little thing, plastic thing on it they showed me, put it in the box and drop it off at the office. Damnedest thing. It was like when I had that sleep study done. You used to have to go to the lab and have all this shit goo put in your hair and all these electrodes put on your head, and you had to spend the night, and they wanted you to sleep. Okay, right. All hooked up with all that stuff on your head. No. So now they do it with a ring. You put a ring on your finger and you go to bed. Go figure. I don't know. Am I having a bad day? No, I'm having a tired day, guys, because I didn't sleep good last night. But I'm okay, really. I'm really good. I don't know what all this, you know, is about, if they're going to find anything. And the infection I have, I'm okay. It's just pressure. I'm not sick from it. I'm just aggravated, you know, because it's been slowing me down. So, at least now we know why I've been tired. So, we're good with that. Anyhow, I am here at the pharmacy. I'm going to run in and get my stuff. Go to McDonald's, get my free French fries. And I'll be back when I get home. I need to make some bagels because I only have 2 bagels in the freezer. And I need to make some bread. So that's what I'm going to do with the rest of my day. Do something I like to do. I like to cook. All right, y'all. I love you. Thank you so much for stopping. Just wanted to give you an update. Sorry for blasting you with all those previous videos, but we really didn't have a choice. We couldn't do anything with them when we were camping because the internet just was terrible. And then hubby coming back, having to work, me having to get things done around the house, and we're trying to get them downloaded. So we did, and they're all posted. And thank you all so much for watching them. And we'll keep them updated now that we're back home. And he's done something new with the internet in the RV. So hopefully when we go back out in the RV in July, we'll be able to take care of videos and stuff then. Anyhow, I love you all. Thank you so much. You mean the world to me. Congratulations to my 2 winners. And don't forget to get a hold of, I haven't really looked at anything on the internet today because I've been busy with the doctors. If you haven't gotten a hold of me, get a hold of me on my Facebook, Growing Old Facebook, in the messenger, and we'll get things straight now. All right, y'all, I'm in there. I love y'all. I'll be back later. Thanks for stopping. Push my buttons.